I don't think I planned it. I always was very fascinated by it because I love being at the bakery and I love baking too. I started at a very young age, but I was always more after doing cakes, such as fun birthday cakes and wedding cakes and stuff like that. I'm Lisa Funk. I'm the owner here in Storm Lake Bakery. I started working there in 2000, and then I worked there for quite a while, and then I had babies, so I had time off, but I always went back as soon as I was able to work, and became the owner of the Storm Lake Bakery on 2012. We come in like anywhere between 1:30, try not to ever be later than 1:45 or 2. That is late. Can't do that. Basically what we do is I come in and I just have my routine where I start my equipment, everything from my proof box to the oven, and then I have to have my coffee. That's probably one of the very first thing I go start, because I gotta have my coffee in order to focus. And then I start weighing in all my ingredients to start off to my donut dough, and once that is all mixed up, during that time when that's mixing, I make my frostings and my glaze, so we make that fresh daily. When that is done, then it's time to weigh out all the dough to what it all goes to, everything from cinnamon rolls to Danish to Long Johns and, Bismarcks and all. I cut them all into portions so that way I know that I will have plenty of dough to work with and have plenty to make sure all my orders are happening and my store gets stocked well. Being a small business owner is fun because you get to know your customers well and you get to work with them one-on-one. But at the same time, it's also challenging because people do compare you with bigger Hy-Vee and Storm Lake. I think sometimes they don't understand at how different it is really, because we do everything from scratch and everything. I mean, we just work differently. I think the hardest part is when people try to compare me with the bigger stores. It's challenging, and it keeps you very grounded, I would say, because you know that there's a high expectation of the town because it has been there for so long, and so therefore people were very afraid that I would change things. So therefore, yeah, it was first couple of years, I would say, was really hard because I had to kind of learn what people like, that even though I thought I knew the product well, but everybody has their own opinion. And not only that, it was important to me for people to get to know me and that they knew that I was a person that was easy to work with. We had a couple events. We had one where I did a ribbon cutting. I had not done it because I wanted to wait until I had my place remodeled. It was really outdated, so therefore I decided to remodel it this year since it was a 100-year anniversary. And then once that was done, we did a ribbon cutting. About a month after that, we had an open house where I gave people a tour, really what it was like to be in the back. Right now, I'm just trying to make sure that I try my hardest to meet the needs of the people, because people have changed tremendously since 10 years ago because we are all on a fast-paced run. So that is always my daily goal, is to making sure when a customer come in that they know if they have 5 minutes that they can be in and out. And that is kind of one of my very top priorities, to making sure that the customer gets to drop in to quickly grab a donut to go before they head off to work. So that's kind of like right now my set goal, where I really focus on that, making sure that if the customer got out quick today, that I can also make it happen for him the next day. So that way he can depend on that.